It is 1:12 at night, and I hate Seattle. Uh, Today was an actual weekend day for me. I didn't go to school, I didn't do anything crazy like that. I just went out and I hung out with a friend in Seattle. I am a best friend, okay? I have several best friends. One of my most bestest friends is a really cool guy. He's a musician, he's amazing, he's just really tight. And he has this girlfriend, and she's a really amazing person too. And the neat thing about our friendship is that I'm friends with him, and I'm also friends with her. Because so often we'll get that guy or that girl that is our friend, and then they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you're like, yeah, whatever. Or if you are friends with them, it's like, you can be friends with them, but not too close of friends. Now, with this girl, it's completely platonic on every level. And it's really strange because I've never had that really happen before. Like, when I met her, I had no, yearning to be with her. And that's a good thing because she's my best friend's girlfriend, and that would make kind of an issue. So, what has happened is that, I'm best friends with him, and now I'm also almost completely best friends with her. She's just really cool. She's that cool of a person. So I went up, and today I was actually supposed to hang out with him, but instead he had to go back to work, and she was like, just hang out with me, do it. I'm like, okay. So I catch a bus from Redmond to Seattle, and so that wasn't that bad. It was just like, okay, it took a little longer than usual, it was rainy, whatever, show up, and we just do a bunch of junk, and we hang out with her roommates, who are quite cute, by the way. And we're just doing stuff, walking around, eating lunch, having dinner, eating ice cream, being good old buddies, if you know what I'm saying. And freaking Seattle just pisses me off so much, and I don't know why. I've been to a couple cities, okay? I've been to Seattle many times. I've been to New York, I've been to London, I've been to some other random capitals of very small countries, and it's just, Seattle pisses me off so much for some reason. I don't know why. It's either because of how up and down all the streets go, and how they're like one way this way, one way that way, double way this way, and it's just so confusing. And the thing is, now I don't have my car, so I can't just drive around and go wherever I want. And even if I could, I would still hate Seattle because parking is just so ridiculous in that city. And it's freaking stupid. So I get there and we're hanging out, and we go down to Pike's Place Market, and we just have a grand old time. We're just hopping along looking at street performers and knickknacks and shacks. And then we watched a black and white movie, and that was pretty cool. It was the Abbott and Costello movie. Great movie. It was called Hung by a Noose or something? Hung in a Noose? I don't know. It was a comedy. Good stuff. But we finished hanging out, and it's like 9:30 maybe. And it's time for me to go home. I'm like, alright, I'm going to go home now. You have a great day. And she's like, yeah, okay, bye. Not like that. She's way more awesome than that. But so I walk down to the bus stop, and then it's like, oh, much to my surprise, that bus stop isn't actually working out. And then I go to another bus stop, and that one's like, psych, bro, 520's under construction, not today. So I'm flipping out. I'm about to have to spend the night in a ditch in the middle of Seattle and get stabbed to death and have all my money stolen, all $2.50 of it, which is bus fare. And it's just really upsetting, and I don't want to be in Seattle. I don't feel at home in Seattle. I don't know why. I like people, I like big buildings, I like busy places, I like energy, but Seattle just doesn't mesh them together in a way that I like, or in a way that matches with my, I don't know. It's just such a struggle. So I called her up and was like, yo, I'm about to die or something. She's like, yo, I'm checking bus routes, and she hooked me up and got me on a bus, and so I had to walk another friggin' 6 blocks, and Then I got on a bus and I rode home. So that was great. But just freaking Seattle. Screw you, Seattle. Okay, here's my question to you. Do you have a place, like a specific place like Boston or something, or a specific type of place like supermarkets that you just cannot handle at all? You're just like, no, screw this place. I don't want to be here. I'm out. Do you have any places like that? Because the only place I've had like that is Seattle. And if you have places like that, I want to know. Because is this just me who just can't handle Seattle? Or do other people have like places that they just don't really like to be at? And that's my question. So you should answer that. And I'm going to read it after I go to sleep. So I'm going to go to sleep. I hope you have a great day, wonderful night, and I hope you don't go to whatever place it is that you can't handle. Peace.